ranked second. Is that fair?
It's fair.
Yeah?
I think there's a lot of questionable picks in there, but that isn't one of them, especially considering it's a power ranking and G2's number 3 and Eternal Fire's number 5. That's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. We'll put a pin in that conversation. Let's talk about some of the new rosters that we're going to see here in the first stage of IEM Katowice. Of course, we've got, I guess, some of the bigger ones awaiting for the 8 teams that have already qualified for stage 2. Let's talk about some of the teams here. What is the most interesting in your perspective, Steel?
In terms of roster changes, there's just so many that you can go for the... I mean, we already talked about the complexity angle. They're bringing in 2 kind of arguably rookies for a player that's been in the top 20 players for the last, I don't even know how many years, like 8 years or something of it. So that's going to be an interesting change to see. You know, we see the changes to Virtus Pro. We're seeing the changes to pretty much every team except for Spirit. Now we even see a change to Mouse.
Yeah, that was wild, right? Obviously, we'll talk a bit more about them in stage 2, but did you see that coming?
No, that's a very interesting conversation for, you know, a different environment. But I think, you know, the initiator of the shuffles, Nerds, did it one more time, right? Going from Heroic to Team Liquid. And I don't know how that's going to look like for them necessarily, right? I hate that JKS is being forced to play so much out of position. It's like at some point, maybe just get a guy who's suitable for the role, right? I mean, Nerds is a great player, but they have a lot of figuring out to do there. And they're going up against Heroic, again, who just beat them online. So that will be interesting to see if it's, you know, going to be any different.
Okay, let's play a game of upgrade or downgrade with these rosters. Let's start off with Team Liquid and the Nerds conversation. Are you saying that is a downgrade?
Upgrade, I think. Upgrade. There's a lot of things that Liquid was struggling with this new system, with Twist as in-game leader, but I think one